So after the women's singles, we turn our attention to the men's singles. And it's the All-England champion SHI Yuqi of China, the number 3 seed, up against the left-handed Kento MOMOTA of Japan. Momota, the Asian champion. And Momota making history today. First player from his country into a final. In fact, he's the only player from his country to medal at the World Championships. Now look in the top quarter of that draw, and between Axelsen and Chen Long, they'd won the last 3 world titles. But it was an all-Chinese affair in the top half of the draw at the semi-final stage. A mention should be made of Darren Liu, who came through for a surprise bronze medal. SHI Yuqi has won 2 titles this year, the Indian Open and the All-England Championships. Kento MOMOTA has, prior to this, been in 4 finals from 6 tournaments. So this is 5th final in 7 tournaments this year. And that statistic alone suggests to many experts that actually the best player in the world right now is Kento MOMOTA. And here he is, the bronze medalist from 3 years ago in Jakarta, where he lost to Chen Long, the eventual gold medalist in that semi-final. Well, relaxed enough to smile as he came onto court with the young mascot. Listen to the roar though for SHI Yuqi. Well, it's quite a responsibility for SHI Yuqi, because players from China have won men's singles gold at the World Championships in 10 occasions in the last 12 World Championships, or 8 of the last 9 World Championships. And considering this year's tournament is in China, the home fans expect.
Good word, expect.
Yeah. Momota, who had an enforced absence from the World Tour due to being suspended by his national federation after frequenting an illegal casino.
All right, gentlemen, that's the red side.
It's just the second meeting between the two, and it was in the second round of the recent Asian Championships earlier this year. And of course, Momota went on to win gold, so he obviously won on that occasion, but it was 3 games. Well, this is a very different scenario. And this man, SHI Yuqi, on his route to the final, has beaten both Lin Dan and Chen Long, who between them have won 7 world titles. The left-hander, 23 years of age, and reached world number 2 before his suspension. He's currently number 7 in the world. He has an incredible record in finals. This is 18th final, and of the previous 17, he's won 15 of them. And this is how he got through to his 18th final. Had a tough battle in the 3rd round against number 16 seed, the young Hannes Antonsson. Had to came from a game down. Quarter-final against Sai Pranith-Bamidipate of India, and then the semi-final against Darren Liu. Poor Darren Liu had injured himself in the quarter-final stage and was certainly below physical par in the semi-final yesterday. So to the home player, SHI Yuqi. 1 gold at the Youth Olympic Games here in Nanjing 4 years ago. This is only his second World Championships. A year ago, he was the number 4 seed, but lost in the round of last 16. That was the third round to Wong Wing Ki of Hong Kong. 2 titles this year, as I say, and he's looked pretty good on his way through to the final here. Beat the European champion, Rajiv Yusuf, the former European champion, I should say, Rajiv Yusuf in the second round. Lin Dan, the 5-time former champion, in the third round. Chen, he had to come from 7-15 and 10-16 down in the deciding game before he won it 21-18. And then in the semi-final yesterday against the 2-time former champion and reigning Olympic champion, Chen Long, he won in very comfortable style. So his coaching bench, Chen Yu on the left and Sung Jun on the right.
On my right, Kento MOMOTA, Japan. And on my left, SHI Yuqi, China.
Eric Deroche of Canada, our umpire.
Kento MOMOTA to serve. Level, play.
An opening rally.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They're settling in straight away. No need to just familiarise just a little bit with the court. First rally, absolutely perfect. And straight away one thinks, who are these rallies like this going to benefit? My book, I'm very convinced that will be the man in the black t-shirt, SHI Yuqi of China.
Oh, my goodness me. What an excellent drop shot from SHI Yuqi. Taken. I do love the racket skills though of this left-hander.
You can't help but admire, can you?
Yeah.
This one here is a beauty. I think Yuqi actually do really well trying to get out of it on the cross court again, but well read by Momota.
Brilliant. Threaded it down the line.
But this is a must for Momota, as I see it. He must be able to score the points like this to make sure that the rallies are not getting too long. I'm not saying that he's not physically fit, because he is. It's just a matter of if SHI Yuqi is able to take the edge off Momota, then I think chances are greater for SHI Yuqi to win.
Oh, yes. Now, yesterday in the semi-final, Morten, SHI Yuqi, I have to say, I was surprised with the ease of which he beat the two-time former champion Chen Long. 2 straight games. You were calling that match. How did he do that? Was that with attacking play, or what was he doing? Because I thought Chen Long against Victor Axelsen, I thought he was retrieving the shuttle very well and looking in very good physical condition.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I feel that Chen Long maybe felt in that match, because they know one another's game so well, that he was the underdog physically, and therefore he was forced to maybe take chances that he should not have taken, and his game completely fell apart.
Interesting.
To look at this in slow motion, completely wrong footing. SHI Yuqi, look at this, he is miles away from it. Really well played by Momota here. Shows his great skills.
Control
in the smash down the line. A smash we've seen on many occasions in this tournament, where he's actually hitting the line almost spot on. It's called out and we have a challenge. It is exactly the same situation, just from an opposite position here, this time by Momota. It's called out, but we have a challenge. I think that Momota is having a very good case, but let's see. No, it's out. So, challenge unsuccessful.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 5.
Now there's just 1 point in it. SHI Yuqi is serving 5-6.
Of the smash towards the left hip of the left-hander. Yeah, tried to sway out of the way to give himself freedom to play the shot. And back level.
6-all.
It's going wide.
Yeah, one have to say that the man in the picture here, Kento MOMOTA, seems really cool, calm and collected, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He has been the hot favourite before the tournament started, no doubt about it. Everybody talked about his performance in other tournaments. I think a lot of people sort of came in doubt because he's not been playing so well in this tournament. But here you look at it, he's very cool about it, and a good start for him. I know there's just 1 point in it at the moment, but I think he's settling in quite nicely.
Yeah. Oh, slip there. Harley did awfully well after the slip, SHI Yuqi. Does that go down as an unforced error in your book, that attempted cross-court block?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But for other people that's watching badminton, maybe for the first few times, they would say it was a smash winner.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
Oh, that's excellent, excellent.
What reactions.
Well, I would say I would like to see MOMOTA going cross-court on his attacks on a few more occasions than what he does. He's had many opportunities, but he's always going straight down the line. Makes it far too predictable.
Down shots, just smashes.
Smashes, primary smashes that he's going for winners.
Yeah.
Then he's going down the line from the around the head situation, down the line on the smash.
Yeah.
On the forehand side, down the line on the smash as well. And sometimes it will be lovely to see him go cross court in these two situations.
Yeah.
SHI Yuqi playing excellent length.
It's gone wide. The left-handed Kento MOMOTA, who has the advantage at the mid-game interval. It's a 3-point advantage. 12 minutes into this final.
整个都有耐心，不错。他现在呢，就是一直在限制你的正手，我跟你说吊啊、过渡啊，不用几招都冲，可以。哎，第二拍舒服的时候再打。再一个，对，他会惯你，对，索性打硬一点。你觉得呢？ 如果可以的话，打硬一点，上去他球也冲了嘛，你这时候再往前，再推他，再顶他也行。你太软，他一直在重复你，他才有动作，才有时间做动作，打得很好吧？就是耐心，打得很好。但是有的时候要打自己的节奏。
There was the slip that I noticed earlier on.
Yeah, luckily it was not more than that. It did not hurt his ankle.
11-8. Play.
Good defense.
Here, smash down the line, the follow-up with the brush, but the last shot this time, Momota was not able to lift it over and pass SHI Yuqi on it, and then he could finish it quite simply.
Forced to take it very late on the backhand side there.
Yeah, Momota is getting it very early at the tape, which means that he had the opportunity to play the tumbling, spinning net shot. He did not choose that, but SHI Yuqi had to cover it, and that's why he had to move forward and was then passed by the lift.
Oh, he got another one over the head of SHI Yuqi there. This time into the forehand corner.
Exactly. Men's singles is obviously the control of the net, but also the fact that if you get so early to the net, your options are much, much greater.
Yes.
So you can just hold it if the opponent is coming in, you flick it. If they're not coming in, you just play the spinning shot. Anticipated. Well played, SHI Yuqi.
I think there's a little look back after the rally there from Momota and a point towards the sideline and asking his coaches, should he have played that last one? Was it going wide?
Yeah, he was slightly in doubt.
Yeah.
Service over, 14-11.
Play from the left-hander. A couple of times though, Morten, I felt in the very early stages of that rally, certainly at least once, that SHI Yuqi played back to the net and then he was automatically looking for something to the back of the court and he wasn't closing down the net area.
It all depends. It all depends whether he feels that the shot he plays to the net is tight enough.
Yeah.
If it's tight enough, you can go forward and you can close it down. But if he feels it's not tight enough, it means that he's so easily placed should he move forward. And that, I'm sure, makes him hesitate. So I think he lost belief in that shot.
because of the hold and flicks from Momota.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that Momota is getting the better of SHI Yuqi at the net at the moment.
Yeah.
16-11.
Oh, yes.
But what is so nice is not only, of course, he's playing this beautiful net shots and setting it up nicely, but look at the finish. He's not rushing it. He is completely calm and focused. Look at the shuttle, and then he just finish it nice and easy. Not going over the hill, not too hard and too, you know, smashing it like you're giving it full power. Just a small tap, that's enough. Shows that he is in total control.
It's gone wide. Now with a 7-point advantage.
18-11.
Maybe it's going to change in the second game because SHI Yuqi finds it hard to find the length on his shots. He's not having the confidence in lifting and play to the back line. Scared of pushing it out. Hasn't got the confidence in his net play, so he's in deep, deep trouble in this first and opening game.
Yeah. 20, game point, 11.
Game point opportunities. A whole host of them for Kento Momota. Gone wide. Opening game 21-11 to the number 6 seed Kento Momota of Japan. Oh my goodness me. Played superbly well, especially from the front court area in that opening game. 21 minutes for 21-11.
唯一やられたケースはバックアウンドからドリブルした時にラウンドこのスーツあそこのスマッシュをちょっとしてそのさすごく高いロブって下げるか思いっきり低いねロブってタイバックを中途半端なんで回り込まれちゃうあとはね完璧だったでもまだ半分だ今上から相手がスピードちょっと上げたいこの上で自分がフォローが大事だ相手は今ここだけだよここだけゆっくりいったら勝てないだからちょっと今攻撃とスピード上げるだけの意味で今しっかりレシピはちょっと頑張ってとりあえず変化した時に対応してそう変化が変化
Steve spotted the other day when we were watching Momota. He's got a little bit of spasm on his torso.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to affect him at all. I'm sure it's just precautions, some along the way. But I also noticed here when the assistant coach is talking, Momota's not disrespecting, don't put it that way, but he is busy with whatever he's got to do. As soon as Park talked, he's looking him straight in the eyes and say, aye, sir.
Yeah. Well, play can't resume yet because there's some running repairs going on. Blue carpets around, just been shifted slightly, and that's been put back in place. Mind you, so early on in a game, he must be pretty certain.
Yeah, but even us, we're looking from far behind here, and we said that must be out. So, of course, there's a challenge coming up on it.
Yeah, good challenge.
Correction out.
Really well by this one here, top of the tape, but SHI Yuqi getting it back just out. That's pretty good. That's good fighting.
That's a lovely drop.
It is, because it's so short. SHI Yuqi taking that one very late. Here, again, late.
Good final smash across court. SHI Yuqi taking it late twice in that previous rally, and just looking at his movement there, I wonder whether he's feeling a little tired. And sometimes you can feel tired, not because you're physically not fit, but because there's so much tension, you can't breathe properly, and
everything is just getting to you. I agree with you, and I sense it's a little bit of that, because we've seen Yuqi play so many times, and we know he's an extremely fit player.
Yeah.
But he is getting a little bit late on that forehand.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of variation. It was a body smash this time.
Yeah. China has a long tradition in the men's singles over the 22 World Championships that they have participated in since 1983. Had a finalist, at least one finalist, in 18 now of the previous 22. There's quite a tradition, and given the fact that people were talking about Lin Dan and Chen Long and, you know, and the relatively unknown as far as the global population, and certainly the population here in China, because Lin Dan's a megastar. Mega star. And Chen Long is pretty well known as well. So all of a sudden, he's disposed of two players that have won titles before, and all of a sudden everybody's saying, well, if you go and beat them, you should be winning the title.
Yeah, but that's not the way it goes.
It's not the way it goes.
He's got to find his feet in international badminton. He has just risen to stardom, I would say. Going into the All England, I can't remember, but he was probably seeded 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember.
He was 7.
7, good guess.
Yeah.
Then after the All England winning, of course, his ranking is shooting up, and he's been up to number 3 now. But he hasn't been here for very long. Yeah. He's only 22 years of age. He's got to learn the ropes first.
Yeah. His world ranking actually was up at number 2 last year, so before he won the All England.
Yeah, but he's not been steady doing it.
No, he hasn't.
And it's all about consistency.
Yeah. Men's singles player in the World Championship final from China?
I can look it up, but...
it was Seville.
2001. Hendro won it.
Beat Peter Gator.
That's true, he beat Peter. That's quite some years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. After that rally from SHI Yuqi.
Absolutely. He's working hard for the points.
Yeah. But it fell back his own side.
But try to look at the relief here on the face of Momota. Look at that. We just saw a fraction of it. He never had gotten the number. That would have been a point for SHI Yuqi.
It's over. 6-5.
Super. Isn't that the... Oh, there's a challenge here from SHI Yuqi, but I think that's the first cross-court smash.
We've seen this match.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm looking at.
From Momota.
Yes, this is what I'm looking at. This variation, suddenly going cross-court, whether he's going for the full smash is what he did here, is in, or whether he goes for the slices or whatever, but that attack cross-court is so essential.
Yeah.
而且坚决的，你相信自己啊！
Service fault called. Too high, says Klaus Schlieben of Austria.
Service over. 6-7.
But it's not Paul Larsen, that's for sure.
He's sitting in the president's
seat.
The BWF president's seat.
I'm going to tell Paul Eric straight away. We've got proof of it.
Thank you. Service over. 8-6.
Another cross-court smash.
He's listening. Yeah, good play. Because it means that variation means that suddenly the smash down the line becomes so much better, because SHI Yuqi doesn't know where to go.
Exactly.
He's got to wait.
Yeah.
Now he's got to watch out.
Yeah.
The young man from China.
10-6.
He needed that from SHI Yuqi. Missed it. So it's a 4-point advantage
Interval.
for Kento Momota here in the second game, having already won the first. This is desperate
把
times
整体
for
竖起来，你
SHI
这样
Yuqi.
打就舒服多了，对吧？至少他也在救球，他也在正手那边，就像后面这样打重的打长的。你看你打长了，那球他回过来球也长，你软的反而能断你，对不对？他反而能勾你，就像那打周天成一样，我手劲打长一点，他回来长了，我再往前我就可以顶他了，对不对？一个熬得住啊，熬得住。第二个正手过度拉直线的时候，不要给他正手，让他对角线，让他头顶，他正手下来太快了，啊，到他头顶线，然后就是速度，要熬得住，不要直接上去，不要搏，来，你看你速度一起来后，马上就不一样，他也要不匀速，他也要不匀速，这个时候才包括你有机会打的时候要坚决，不要对啊，要过啊。
Well, I said it was desperate times for SHI Yuqi, but for this young man, my goodness me, hasn't he played well so far?
11-7.
Just like Tai Su Ying in women's singles, he came into this tournament as the hot favourite.
Yeah. And he looks so relaxed at the moment, Kento Momota. And he has to keep that focus and that demeanour and put out of his mind the enormity of what perhaps he's about to achieve.
But he will win it. He's already got that 5-point cushion, and I cannot see him losing it. Yuqi really have to find some extra strength and power, pace, luck to close the gap and win it. So guessed again, good anticipation by Momota. That's what I mean. Yuqi have to work so hard for his points. When Momota gets his points, he's getting them fairly easy. Momota doesn't give any unforced errors away. Yuqi is giving 2 or 3. But when you add all that up in one puzzle,
Yeah.
Momota's going to win.
Yeah. Well, it's a 6-point advantage now for the number 6 seed. Well, I can tell you, after the error there, SHI Yuqi turned and gave an appealing look to his coaching bench as if to say, it's not happening, what do I do?
What can I do now? But also, you heard actually Momota shouting out of jubilation that he got the point.
Yeah.
Something you very, very seldom see. Or hear. He's out.
Yeah, even the coaches are looking resigned.
Yeah, what to do, where to find the points. That's what matters, you know, where to find the points.
Both players asking to towel down. Well, with an 8-point advantage now.
But then, you know, SHI Yuqi should have adapted another strategy from the beginning. And say, okay, it's going to be a running strategy. I'm not going to try to score my points. I'm just going to try if I can kill him physically. And stay with him and run with him and play a lot to the back line. And play it with proper height, because as soon as you give it height, Momota is not feeding on the pace of the shots. So it means he's got to generate everything himself, and that's where he sometimes is in trouble. So if you do that, give it a lot of height, good proper length, say, okay, we're going to run for 2 hours, and you've got a chance.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, Anders Antonsen played a very, very patient game against Momota when they went 3 games.
Exactly.
He ran out of steam in the end in the 3rd game, but he was very, very patient.
He's too young still, but the strategy was absolutely right.
9-16.
And even though that match was in 3 games, Anders won the first. And what was his 17 all in the second before Momota really made the last few points?
I think it may have been, yes. Certainly won it to 17, and then 18 on the decider.
Yeah, then it was game over.
I think it's almost game over here.
So you like this love ball play, first game? But this is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, what delightful disguise and racket skills from in Kento Momota.
Service over. 17.
Well, the fans here, you can hear the sort of mumble around the stands that they can hardly believe what they're watching here. Oh, service fault forward, second service fault for Momota.
Service over. 10-17.
Actually adopted that kind of game, but as I said, it should have been love all first game.
11-17.
As soon as you play with height enough to the back line for Momota, and he's got nothing to feed off, and he's got to generate all the pace in the shot, then he is not half as sharp as if he's feeding off the space, off the speed. Like this.
That looked a tired shot from SHI Yuqi.
好了，已经缠住他了，再坚持坚持啊！
Yeah, Sun Jun giving encouragement, I'm sure. The man that lost the World Championship final in 1997 in Glasgow against Peter Rasmussen in the longest men's singles match of the World Championship ever, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think it was very close to 2 hours, wasn't it?
It was 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Wow.
Thank you.
And Sun Jun was also the first men's singles player to win the World Junior Championship and then the World Senior Championship. And if Momota manages to close this out, he will become the fifth.
11.
Oh, the fifth, okay.
To win the boys' singles
The boys, okay.
and then
Yeah.
the World Championship,
Okay.
along with
Victor is one of them. As
yeah,
I know.
Chen
of course.
Jin and Chen Long, the other two, along with Sun Jun,
Okay.
just wide.
Service over. 12-18.
See.
Straight down the line, it's become more effective.
Yeah, but not only is it becoming more effective, but the lift SHI Yuqi is playing is a more flat lift.
Yeah.
And he's feeding off the speed of that one, and then suddenly his smash is becoming better.
Yeah. 2 points from the title. Missed it.
But here he's got to generate everything himself on that last one.
Service over. 13-19.
Missed it. And it's now championship points for Kento Momota.
Service over. 20. Match point. 13.
isn't it?
Half the fans didn't realise it went over.
No.
But the one-time bad boy of Japanese badminton has come good, and he has delivered at the World Championships. Kento Momota beat SHI Yuqi in 2 straight games, 21-11, 21-13 in a little under 50 minutes. Well, he was simply too good for SHI Yuqi today. And what a return since his suspension. 6 tournaments last year, 6 finals, winning 5 of them. 7 tournaments this year, winning 5 of them. Remarkable return for Kento Momota. Their confirmation of really what turned out to be a rather one-sided final. Kento Momota, the gold medalist, having beaten SHI Yuqi 21-11, 21-13 in 49 minutes of play. So as the players prepare for the prize presentation, it means that Japanese players have already taken 2 titles, and of course they're involved in the last final as well, the men's doubles. If they were to win 3 titles, of course we know China has had a clean sweep.
Yeah, once or twice
in the past,
yeah,
at the World Championships. But Denmark, at the first ever World Championships, won 3 titles.
They won 3, yeah.
And Indonesia has twice won 3 titles. That was 1980 and 1993 as well. In fact, there's been a clean sweep by China on 3 occasions. 1987, 2010 in Paris, and 2011 in London. 3 times they've won.
They had such a strong team around that 2010 area.
But as you were talking about in the women's doubles, a shift of power towards Japan. It's not just women's doubles, it appears.
It's all over.
It's all over.
It is. Japan is really coming in as a strong force, and they are rocking the world at the moment. There is no doubt about it. They came in with a target of 2 golds. They've already got the 2 golds, and of course they still have a match in hand. You never know what's going to happen on that.
No, exactly. So with the prize presentation about to happen, a quick word more about Darren Liu, unseeded player.
Unseeded, wonderful.
Wonderful week he's had here in Nanjing.
Absolutely. He had such a good win in the first one against Jonathan Christie.
Yeah.
And then he beat it. He did beat Srikan Kadambi as well on the way.
Yeah.
But I must say that quarterfinal against Nishi.
No, it was Suniyama.
Suniyama. Sorry, I was actually commentating on that one, and it was an epic. They fought so hard, and of course Darren was down on a few occasions and once with injury, and still made it through. I'm sure he had quite a lot of pain in that ankle.
Yeah, it was obvious from his semi-final yesterday.
The day after, it must have been even worse. So it was a wonderful match, and he did really well. So for him to go and get this medal today must be fantastic.
Yeah. For Chen Wang, it's a 4th World Championship medal. A 2nd bronze to go with his 2 golds.
For Lou Darren to stand on the same podium with this guy, that must be awesome.
SHI Yuqi, the number 3 seed, beaten by a better man today in the final.
道达尔世界羽毛球锦标赛冠军，来自日本桃田贤斗。
Gold medalist and the champion of Total BWF World
And the gold medalist,
Championships
Kento
2018,
Momota.
Kento Momota from Japan.
有请颁奖嘉宾，世界羽联信息委员会主席戴杰尔·斯盖尔德先生为获奖运动员
Nigel
颁
Skilt,
发道达尔奖杯。
BWF Chair of Communications.
The Total trophies will be
Present
presented
trophies.
by Mr. Nigel Skilt, BWF Chair of Communications.
What a moment for Darren Liu, who will turn 31 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice birthday present. And he really deserves it.
Yeah. And for SHI Yuqi, the All England champion, disappointment today. But
champion, you must come to New Zealand. Well done.
Promoting New Zealand straight away.
yeah, must come to New Zealand.
有请颁奖嘉宾，南京市副书记、南京市人民政府市长南少武先生为获奖运动员。
It's a lovely event they have in New Zealand. I was there this year to commentate, and it's a really nice event.
It is. Nan Xiaoning, Deputy Secretary of the CPC Nanjing Municipal Committee, Mayor of Nanjing.
你是南头人啊？对啊，南头老乡，我也南头人。你好。啊，祝贺啊，继续加油啊！祝贺。
Well, his record in finals continues to astonish, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
18th final, 16th title.
Not many can boast of that.
No. Paul Eric Hoyer, BWF president, to present the medals. That's 4th World Championship medal to Chen Long. And this will be a very special moment for Darren Liu.
Next time.
Next time. Yeah.
Yeah. What can you say?
And now the gold medal
Well deserved.
to Kento
Brilliant play.
Momota of
Enjoyed it.
Japan.
Thank you very much.
From bronze in Jakarta 3 years ago to all his personal troubles and his suspension, now to the glory of gold.
请全体起立，升国旗，奏日本国歌。
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Japan.
Yes, 让我们再次用热烈的掌声向获奖运动员表示祝贺。
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to congratulate
the prize
all
presentation
the
party
medalists.
posed for the photographers along with the 4 medalists. Shortest man of them all, Momota.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Well, what a giant in the world of badminton.
Yeah, we will see a lot more of him in the future, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Coming up 2020 Tokyo.
Yeah. So it means that there's just one more final to come, and it's men's doubles. It's Takeshi Kimura and Keigo Sonoda, the bronze medalists last year, up against the former world _1s Li Junhui and Yu Chen.